some pages that I can use with my slide deck, with my notebook that have these color tabs at the top. So if I want to divide it into sections, students can choose a section tab that they have and put it in the right place so that everything gets organized. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take this particular slide deck layout. I'm going to duplicate it. And I like the way that they have this here. I'm just going to go ahead and add a shape at the top. I'm going to go ahead and add the rounded edges at the top. I'm going to go ahead and put it at the top here. And I'm going to fill it with my blue tab. So if I go here, that was my first one that I had. So I'm going to go back to my layout, slide, edit master. Okay, so there's one heading page that I can use. I can also insert a body text placeholder. So if they want to put a label here, they can. I'm going to make this box a little bit bigger. And remember that this first, second, third level stuff is not going to show up on your actual slide. So now I'm going to right click and duplicate. Now I'm just going to go in here and I'm going to click on the shape itself and I'm going to go right down my line and add the different colors. Duplicate layout, click on the shape itself, fill. There's one a little bit more. Duplicate layout, go up here. Now, sometimes you might want to go ahead and make these tabs completely different colors so then it's easier to tell where they're going to go. For me, I'm going to keep them in the same color family this time. Again, right click, duplicate layout, click on the shape, and I'm just going down the line. And slide, edit master, and now here, right click, duplicate layout, click on the shape, change the color. And each of them has that text box in here. Let's go ahead and look at this text box and let's go ahead and make the text itself white automatically. Now look at how that shows up a little bit more. Make the text box white, so then students don't have to do that at all. Text white, text white. All right. So there are some master levels, master slide heading pages that we might want to put in our notebook. So if we go back out here, and let's say that we want to add a page after that first page, our digital interactive notebook, I want to add in a page with this in there. I want to add a new page. Layout. I'm going to go ahead and be able to pull it from right there. I'm going to add my text. I'm going to make my text a little bit bigger. Math lesson 1. Now I notice here that we've got a heading, a box here that overlaps a little bit. We may not even need this title anymore now that we've added the titles there. So I'm going to go into my slide, Edit Master. I'm going to go ahead and click this box here and take it out. So then it doesn't show up for anybody else. Go here, take that out. And so now my kids don't need to delete it every time that they have it. Okay, so now let's say that one box that I want for every color and I might need for something is maybe a box and T-chart. So I'm going to go to my first color here. I'm going to duplicate this layout. I'm going to change it up a little bit so they can still put the title in there. I'm going to go up here and I'm going to put a box. I'm going to make my border a little bit thicker so they can see it. I'm going to insert. I'm going to take a line. I'm going to draw a line across. I'm going to make it thicker so they can see it, and a line down. Graphic organizer that I've already, hopefully have used already with my students. And that's not exactly straight. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and insert a couple of body text placeholders here. That way they can write some information down here at the bottom. Now, I've done it for one color. All I need to do is duplicate layout, go down here, don't need to create it every single time. Now I'm going to go in here, I'm going to change the color and just go right down the line like I did last time. Duplicate layout, go up here to the shape itself, go right down the line. So any graphic organizers or templates that I want to have in my digital notebook can just go with, I can just duplicate my layouts, put the different colors at the top so it's easy to find.